Hello Aquarius, this is your June 12th to 18th general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am holding a contest this month. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, no problem, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in. And I am holding a bonus contest as well this month. If you would like to win a copy of my books, all you have to do is like one of the videos, share the video and tag me in the post and I will enter you in the draw and I'll be drawing both winners at the end of June. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what's in store for you for this week. So the overall message for Aquarius is nice, the world. So the world is getting everything that you want. It's moving towards it. It's, good relationships, money, being creative, health. It's all around good. It's one of the best cards in the deck, if not the best. Okay, so the challenge that you face this week is balance. So the Six of Pentacles is about balance. The more balanced you are, the more you receive. And it is about giving to receive instead of just, giving. I think I've talked to you guys about this before. Aquarians are all about the collective, all about, everybody. So it's learning to not just give, but also to receive from other people. And that balances you and balances, the energy around you, which then brings in abundance. And they say this is the card of charity as well, but to me, it's really for you guys, about balance and being balanced this week and learning to receive this week, which can be a challenge. Okay, so what you don't see coming this week is the Hierophant. So with this being general, it's kind of hard, but we'll see when we get some clarity. The Hierophant can be that someone comes in to help you move towards all your successes. It's someone who has no agenda, who's, could be a spiritual teacher, intuitive life coach, a life coach. It can be a professional like a therapist. It can be someone who has zero agenda, just wants to see you succeed. Or it can be that you become a mentor this week. And Aquarians are great at being mentors, but it is kind of you being this teacher, mentor, and helping others. So we'll see when we get some clarity. And for you guys, because it's general, some of you, it may be that someone comes in to help you and guide you, and then others, it may be that you're becoming the mentor. And that's where, getting a personal reading will help me hone that. But right now with general, it's kind of hard to pinpoint. So where they want you to focus on this week, Aquarius, is being in the now and focusing on the now and being present, not looking backwards, not living in the past. It's all about being in the now. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this. The World, best card in the deck. Happiness, good health, fulfillment, money, all the good things you can think of. It's attaining all the material gains in the material world and moving towards that. The King of Pentacles, what helps you get that is having resolute action, setting some goals and saying one way or another, I'm moving towards this goal, and that brings all of the things that you want. So having some resolute action, you have the strength to move towards it. You have the strength to accomplish it. Yeah, you have all the different strengths. You can calm that beast, which is the devil. You can, nurture it, calm it, you can quiet it, you don't have to listen to it, you can just keep moving towards the goals that you want to accomplish. The Ten of Wands is all about just taking those baby steps, not knowing exactly what the outcome is going to be and being okay with that. Just saying, you know what, I'm just going to have resolute action, I'm going to move towards my goal, and how it all plays out and when it all plays out, I don't know, but I'm going to just accept it as it comes. And I'm just going to do what I need to do. And then it's understanding that you're not trapped in a certain way of being. You're not defined by your past. Your past is a part of you, but you're not defined by it. And that you can move in the direction you want to go in, you can accomplish what you want to accomplish. You just need to move forward. It's an illusion that we can't. We just tell ourselves we can't because that beast tells us we can't. You know, you can't accomplish what you want. You're trapped where you are through fear, lack of self-worth. Certain things make us feel trapped, and we need to know that you can move in the direction you want to move in, and you can have the world. So this week, by having resolute action, taking those baby steps, you do it and you move towards it. So amazing, Aquarius. It's just like kind of like this battle between I can do it, no I can't, I can do it. So it's just about keep going and pushing through that. So the challenge you have is learning to balance yourself and receive. It really does feel like receiving, learning that you're worthy to receive, learning that you can receive because you're great at giving but not great at receiving. So my mentor told me once that actually receiving is giving. And that kind of blew my mind. I was like, you're absolutely right. So when, we know when we give to someone and they're, uncomfortable or they don't feel like they're worthy of receiving, it makes us feel strange, right? So we're like, oh, well, we just want to give to you. And they're like, not really receiving it. And that's how we normally, or especially Aquarians, normally receive, right? We're kind of like, oh, no, I don't want to receive, right? I just want to give. So when you don't receive, you're actually hurting people. So you have to remember that by receiving and being grateful and being appreciative of receiving, you're actually giving to the person that's giving to you, right? And I was like, mind blown when my mentor told me that, because I was like, wow, that's true. Receiving is giving. And it's learning that. And when you do balance that, then you become like a magnet to the law of attraction and you start to receive more. Okay, so then the Two of Swords is saying that what you're looking for is right in front of you. You just need to take that blindfold off and see what it is. See like a new perspective, and then move towards what it is you want. The Queen of Wands is about you shining. I think you guys get this card all the time. Aquarians are notorious for, being about the collective, being one of a team and helping a team. And you can still do that, but you need to come center stage and you need to be the leader. You need to be the soloist. You need to be the person that is center stage, and that will help others, right? So by you shining, you will help others. And it's your time to shine. So you need to balance that and know that, because it's almost like that if you shine, you're going to receive, and you're not totally okay with that. So it's about you coming center stage and receiving. The Nine of Pentacles is that it's all about you. You and having your own successes and you doing your own thing. Other people can help you and cheer you on and stuff like that, but ultimately it's about you. And even if it's, again, even if you are in a team, it is about you having your own successes, which are only going to help everybody else. But you need to shine and have your own material gains and your own successes. And if you work for someone, it could be that you do your own thing, you start your own business, or, you do what you're supposed to do on the side, like a side hustle or a side thing, which makes you shine and brings in your own successes. And then you have to make some choices down the road what you're going to do. The Four of Wands is about a celebration, and just celebrating life in general and good news and stuff like that. So it's kind of like receiving around. They're talking about receiving around some celebrations and celebrating, receiving and shining. And then that brings in a lot of good news for your family and good celebrations around your family, which is interesting. Okay, so what you don't see coming in is the Hierophant. And it really does feel like you shining and you being someone who is a leader, who guides, who helps others. And it's really kind of owning that. I think you want to be that, and you sort of are that. You are that naturally. But it's really kind of owning it this week and going into the next few weeks, where it's like, you know what, I need to be this. I need to become this. This is who I am. I don't like, instead of just dabbling in it, it's kind of like really helping a lot of people. When you do that, it moves you towards big success, financial success, and other successes as well. Yeah, it really does feel like that. They're telling you to look at your hopes and dreams. What is it that you want? What do you think is a pipe dream? And make that happen. Start making it happen. And that leads you to your successes. I used to get this card a lot when I wrote my first book, because it was a pipe dream of mine to be an author. It's like, oh, a very romantic thought. I'd love to be an author and write some books. And then I kept getting this card, and I was like, you know, my pipe dream is to be an author. So I did it, and have written several books since. So it's just about, what is that pipe dream for you, and making it happen. And they're saying that the path might be not 100% clear, but as you start going down the path of owning this, it will become clearer and clearer, and you'll know exactly where it's leading. And then you have this creative new beginning, which is like a whole new, it's becoming this, I don't want to say expert, because it doesn't feel like you're like, I'm an expert, I'm all that in a bag of chips. It feels more like my life, my experience, who I am as a person who guides and helps others through my experience, and through my, maybe you get, take a course, or you do certain thing, become a life coach. But it's kind of like, through all of this, I get to be this, help you and guide you. And it's like this whole new beginning. And it's very lucrative as well, which is a bonus. But it's about you becoming this person, this guide, this leader, this mentor that helps others. You have no agenda other than to help others be the best version of themselves and be happy and successful themselves. It's really nice. Okay, so then where they want you to focus on this week is about being in the now, what you can do right now. Take each day at a time, each moment at a time, and do what you need to do. Let go of the past. If you're doing something that affects, like you need to look back, like writing a book, and you need to, or like doing a story, and you have to look to the past, it's okay to look and then bring it into the now, but not be in the past all the time, like being grounded in the past and being stuck in the past. So it's about being in the now and being present in the now. And just do that this week and focus on what you need to do. And then they're saying, set some goals and move towards them this week. No matter what area of your life it's in, just set some goals and move towards them. The 8 of Wands is about things moving forward faster, and it is about travel. So I don't know, some of you are traveling or planning travel, but travel sometimes gives us different perspectives in order to kind of regroup and move towards our successes. The King of Wands is all about just focus. Again, very much like the 3 of Wands, is just focus on what's right in front of you. Be present. The King of Wands is all about being present, because we can be in the now and saying, oh yeah, I'm here, I'm enjoying this, but our mind is somewhere else. So it's all about just being completely present, being in the now, listening to who's right in front of you or whatever you're doing, and just really owning it. And then as you move forward, it's about moving forward, creating a flow with the universe, putting out what you want, getting back what you want. You create this flow through balance, and that leads you to more and more success. So it's not like rushing forward. It's all about just moving calmly forward towards what the goals are, coming out of the rough water that's behind him and saying, you know what, I'm taking charge, I'm moving forward, but I'm just going to take each step at a time, and that creates a flow and moves you towards success. So really interesting, Aquarius. I can't wait to see what the next few weeks hold for you. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you could like and share, it really helps me grow my channel and helps me to continue to do these. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next week.
Life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow.